The more movies I review, the more angry I'm getting. Because I am so bad at this. I'm like, the movie was good. You should watch it. Ooh-wee. Hi, welcome back. This is will be video number 5. I was just looking at my previous videos, and wow, what a doozy. I did a what I watched in June 2024. Then a what I watched, what I could have watched, what I could have shoulda, what I watched in October 2024. Then I did a November edition. So it's halfway through January, almost February. Let's do a January edition. Or wait, no, a December edition. God, did I have a stroke? The first movie I watched in December 2024 was Beetlejuice. I will say I watched a lot of reviews of this movie, and some people were saying it was good, some people were saying it was mediocre, it was a nostalgia bait movie. But in my opinion, it was better than I expected. The sets were great, the acting was great, the music, it was fun, it was whimsical, it was bizarre just like the first one. But I really liked it. I thought all the characters were good. I was surprised because I didn't really like Jenna Ortega's Wednesday character. I don't know, because I guess I'm nostalgic for the original Addams show. But in this movie, I thought she was pretty good. So pros, good cinematography, good acting, fun movie, whimsical. The Soul Train. Who doesn't love the Soul Train? My only criticism was the story with the wife. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of tacked on. The story could have just been Beetlejuice coming back and helping them with their problems, or helping save Jenna Ortega's character instead of the whole wife angle. I felt like that kind of muddied the story a little. Michael Keaton, everyone loves him as a Beetlejuice character, which he is good, but however, there's a few times in the movie where it's really hard to understand what he's saying. I had to turn on subtitles. Maybe that, or I'm just getting really old. Like all those memes, you look away for 2 seconds and you're like, oh shit, what'd they say? One of my other criticisms was I thought the wedding scene was a little too drawn out. Couple edits here or there, tighten the movie up, get rid of the wife's storyline. She was fun, but it just kind of muddied the movie. And I think you would have had a much better movie, but overall, still pretty good. So I'm going to rate it 3 out of 5 cabbages. So, would watch again. The next movie I watched in December was Knives Out. That was my first time seeing it, even though it had come out several years before. Great acting, great cast. My favorite character is Toni Collette. She's my favorite character. Daniel Craig was good. Now I'm just naming off things that were good about the movie. Anywho, liked it. Great cinematography, great acting. The twist was a little obvious. I was watching the movie with my brother, and I said from the very beginning, is it Chris Evans? And he didn't say anything, and I was like, well, turns out, sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but it was Chris Evans. Knives Out. I enjoyed it. Pretty good. Would watch again. I'd give Knives Out 3 out of 5 cabbages. Okay, the third movie I watched for the month of December 2024 was the original Harry Potter movie. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I don't really know what compelled me to watch this movie. I've seen it dozens of times. It's not my favorite, but it's a good blast from the past because it came out when I was in grade school. It's a fun movie. The acting's cheesy as hell, and some of the CGI is really starting to show its age. But overall, fun movie, and I'll probably watch it a bunch more times. I mean, what can I say about Harry Potter that hasn't been said before? Pretty much everyone's seen Harry Potter, the original, at this point, and there's that goddamn light bar you can see again. I think it came out in 1999 or 2000. I've never finished reading all the books, but the first movie is pretty good. Would watch again. It's a nice blast from the past. 3 out of 5, in my opinion. Let me see what I wrote here in the Q app about Harry Potter. I said, nostalgia.
Mr. Potter, our new celebrity.
And the fourth movie I watched for December 2024 was Baby Driver. It was a good movie. I was really surprised by it. That was the first time I've ever seen it. Came out in 2017. God, amazing how fast time flies. Again, I don't know what I can say about this movie other than great action movie, great music. Criticisms of Baby Driver. I'd say my biggest criticism was the love story seemed kind of rushed. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my only criticism. Great action, great acting, great music, good cast. That was Baby Driver. I'm getting more angry. The more movies I review, the more angry I'm getting. Because I am so bad at this. I'm like, the movie was good. You should watch it. Why was it good?
Say one more time. Like, can you speak?
Anywho, I would give that 5 out of 5 cabbages. Great movie. Definitely will watch again. It feels like a fun party movie.
This bores me.
Yes, the 5th movie I watched in December 2024 was Dark City. And I first heard about this movie from Jeremy Johns. The rating I gave it on my Q app was meh. Dark City came out in 1998, directed by Alex Proyas. But yes, interesting movie about aliens. Interesting cinematography. Very cool set design. Interesting concept for a movie. But the editing, oh boy, the editing was bad. And the storytelling was just, they didn't explain a lot. And so, I don't know. By the end of it, I was kind of bored. Wanted to turn it off. Dark City, 5th movie I watched. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Very meh.
That's it. I don't even care anymore.
One last one, since we haven't really ended on any fun movies. Okay, the last movie I watched for December 2024, which technically I watched it in January, but it came out in December, so we're going to throw it in that pile. Nosferatu, the new movie, directed by Robert Eggers. Fantastic movie. 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5 cabbages. Great cinematography. Great acting. Scary. Bizarre. Everything I like in a horror. Yeah, I've loved every movie he's made. The Witch. The Lighthouse. The Northman. With Bjork.
Remember, for whom you shed your last teardrop.
Excellent movie. Nosferatu, just another feather in his cap of great movies. I will say it's not for everyone. It's a very sexy movie. A lot of lust and desire.
Fucking Robert said, I don't know why this shit.
Yeah, definitely not for kids. And I wrote on my review, not what I expected, but pretty damn good. Wow, so original, Ben. Great job. Okay, so that is what I watched for December 2024. Beetlejuice, Knives Out, Harry Potter, the original, Baby Driver, Dark City, and I'm throwing Nosferatu in there just because it came out in December and I really liked it. 2 out of those 6 were excellent. 3 out of those 6 were good, and one of them was pretty bad. Thanks for watching. Go watch these movies for yourself. Form your own opinions. Or don't. I don't care what you do. Who gives a f***? Bye.
Wow.